What is up, boys and girls? It is me, Razor Ivy, and today we will be watching my Rose Cup Practice Battles. So this is an interesting team because this is a shiny team. So starting off with Machamp, he has Counter, Rock Slide, and Cross Chop. Marowak with Hex, Shadow Ball, and Fire Blast. Blizzard with Fury Cutter, Night Slash, and Earthquake. Muck with Poison Jab, Thunder Punch, and Dark Pulse. Steelix with Dragon Tail, Crunch, and Earthquake. And lastly, Granbull with Snarl, Close Combat, and Crunch. So, our first opponent runs Rhydon, Drifblim, Skuntank, Drapion, Medicham, and Skarmory. What I initially thought was Machamp and the Mug is good on his team, and I will run a safe Granbull as a lead. So we are up against a Drifblim, and this is good as long as we don't get hit by the Shadow Ball. So technically, the play with Drifloon would be just Hex and then go for the Icy Wind. So I was debating whether or not this is a Shadow Ball or Icy Wind, but it is an Icy Wind. So we will go for a close combat because he swapped to his Skarmory. So we will swap with our Muck because we can take down the Skarmory because of Thunder Punch. So there it is, the Thunder Punch. So we hit the excellent and he takes it and he's down low. So he is in the red and we will just farm him down. We will take this Splash Cannon and I am very surprised because I didn't expect that. But we should have expected that. So here comes Granbull with energy. Now we will go for the crunch against the Drifblim. We don't have the debuff anymore. So we will go for the crunch and it will bring him down low and he won't be able to get to a charge attack. So here comes the Drapion. Now we will go for the close combat because we have tons of energy and he will go take it. Now we will go for our matchup. So there it is. So we will go for the Aqua Tail. We will shield it, of course. We don't want to take damage anymore. So here comes the second game. We will go for the Blizzard lead because I just want to experiment with the Blizzard. So as you can see, it's a shiny team. So right now we will go against a Skarmory. So this is bad because Night Slash doesn't do much damage and Fury Cutter is resisted by Skarmory. So what we will do is we just stay in. We will take a Sky Attack and then I think we will try to bail out and we will bail out with the Puck. So we have a bad lead right here. What will he go for? He will go for the Drapion. Now we will go for the Thunder Punch because Dark Pulse will be resisted. Plus Thunder Punch is pretty spammy. Now we will go for the second Thunder Punch right here and we expect no shield. So we are not doing decent damage against the Drapion. So we will take a Fell Stinger. We will resist it. I hope we can get to another Thunder Punch right here, but we will faint. So right now we need to shield whatever it is that is coming. I think this is an Aqua Tail, so Machamp will get hurt. So it is an Aqua Tail. We will just counter him down, and then that is a Medicham right there. We are hard countered because Medicham will resist anything to be given to him because Cross Chop will be resisted, Rock Slide will be resisted. We will try to go for the Earthquake right here. He was successful in charging, but he will shield it. So we should have gone for the bait. So Ice Punch will be taken. And then we will go for our matchup again. But it is a losing match. So you will go for the charge attack and try to think of a better strategy to go for the next battle. So Skarmory will just farm us down and we will launch a Sky Attack. So game number 3, we will go for the Muck lead because I am expecting a Drifblim or a Skarmory lead. So let's see what happens. and we are correct in doing so. So we will go for the Thunder Punch instead of the Dark Pulse because it is more spammy, plus it is very effective against the Drifblim. So we will go for that, and I am expecting a swap in his end, but we will just stay in. So that there is the swap. We will go for our Machamp because Rhydon will just hit our Muck, and as you saw, it is in the red. So he just needs one Mud Slap to faint our Muck. So I was not expecting Surf to hurt that much against Machamp, but I forgot that Machamp is squishy. Now we will go for the cross chop against the Drifblim, and he will shield it. He will shield it thinking it was a rock slide. So now we will go for the spams. We will go for the Thunder Punch against the Drifblim, and we are going to swap, but we are not successful in doing so. Now we will take whatever it is that is coming. It is an icy wind. We will shield it, of course. Now there is a Skuntank, and I am panicking. I should have gone for the farm because you know Drifblim is one Night Splash away. But will we be able to go for the Night Splash? We will be able to. So that is GG's. So, match number 2, we have Charizard, Golbat, Steelix, Sableye, Medicham, and Probopass as our opponent. So, I initially thought that maybe, just maybe, Blizzard will be doing good against his team and backed up by Muck and Rambo. So, I didn't go for the matchup because I was afraid of the Flyers. So, we have Sableye as our opponent. Now, we will go for a bait, I suppose, because Whisper can defeat Sableye if we bait properly. So this is a Night Slash. We will try to bait the Sableye, and we got the bait. Now we will go for the Earthquake on the next play, and we will see if he shields or not. Because if not, oh, we went for the bait. So let's see. We will go for the shield, and we will sack switch to our Granbull, which is the better play than to contest, going for the Earthquake. Now he has the Steelix, so we will go try for the back-to-back close combat. We will go for that, and then we don't need to go for the back-to-back close combat because we can crunch him down. So now we will go for our Blizzard. We will try to farm as much energy as we can, and now we will go for the Night Slash. Hopefully it knocks him out, and it knocks him out. Now we will go for the Earthquake, and the race has been won. So it all comes down to his last Pokemon. Let's see his last Pokemon. It is a Golbat, and I am afraid of the Shadow Ball. I thought this is too early to be Shadow Ball. What is this, Poison Fang? It is an ominous wind, so surprising moveset. It is spicy. It is a legacy ominous wind on his Golbat. So now we will go for the race again. Will he knock me out with the ominous wind? Let's see. Am I thick enough? And I am thick enough. So we will go for the Thunder Punch right here, and we will win game number 1. So in game number 2, I was thinking maybe he will lead with a Flyer. So I will just swap the flow. I will lead with the Muck, and let's see what happens. So I will lead with the Muck. He will go for the Sableye. I don't know this matchup. I will just try to spam as much Thunder Punch as possible. But we will try to swap out because he uses the foul play, and I will try to go for the Night Slash spam right here. So we will shield the first foul play against our Blizzard, and he will swap to the Medicham. So I think this is good for us because we have an energy advantage, but we went for the earthquake first and he shields it, and this is not good because he has ice punch and we will just get erased by the ice punch if it hits. So now we were outplayed right there because I was not counting, and now Shield is up and he is up one Pokemon, and this is already a losing match because we just go for the Granbull and we won't be able to go for the close combat, which is a high damage move because it will be resisted. So we are left with Crunch. So he shields it. We will go for the second Crunch and let's see what happens. Will we be able to knock him out? Nope. Unfortunately, no, but we have a Thunder Punch ready, so we will go for the Thunder Punch against the Medicham. So that's nice, but we still have two Pokemon left, and we are going down because it is a Steelix, and he will resist the Thunder Punch. We are left with Dark Pulse. So right now, we will go for the Dark Pulse and just struggle our way to defeat. And now, on to our last Pokemon. It is a Granbull. We will be able to take one Earthquake, but it will bring us super low and he will scratch us with the Shadow Claw. So lastly, I thought that we can take in our Marowak because he runs the Medicham and we have Fire Blast and he likes the Steelix. So Glisor comes out. The first match is a replay on this matchup. So right now we will shield the first foul play. And we will wait for the opportunity to slot swap. Now we will go for this Night Flash, and after this we will go for the swap, and then we will go for the foul play, which we will resist. So foul play right there, and now he runs the Steelix. So this is good because we can go for the back-to-back as I have said earlier. And now will he shield it? He won't shield it. Now we will go for the Crunch to finish this Steelix off. So Crunch right there, he will shield the Crunch, and now we are planning to shield an Earthquake, but it is a Crunch, so we will raise, and we are able to go for the Crunch first, and that is nice. So right now we are expecting the Sableye, so he swaps to his Medicham. Now we can wall him down. But I think if he did not swap right there, he will be able to win against us. Because, the Sableye will just farm the Granbull down and we are at an energy disadvantage because it's a Marowak. So now we will just farm the Medicham down because we want as much energy as possible because it is the only way to win. So right now we are going for the Shadow Ball again, but before that we will go for the Hex first. So GG's. So on to our last opponent. He has a good team. Shout out to Ivan. So he has Charizard, Skarmory, Medicham, Probopass, Haunter, and Wigglytuff. I am planning to go for this same team composition with my serious team, but for now we will have fun with our shiny team. We will go for the Granbull, Muk, and Steelix because we can go with the 3 and win with less errors and predictions because we can cover that. So right now we will go for the back-to-back close combat again. We'll see what happens. He will launch the Thunderbolt, and I recommend Magnet Bomb for Probopass this cup because there will be fairies. So right now we will go for the close combat. Now we are going for the back-to-back. Will he shield it again? Let's see. He will not shield it, so surprising enough, he does not shield it. So right now we will go for the Snarls and we will go for another close combat, and as you will notice, his primary has stealing, I guess, and the animation of Air Slash is different. So right now we will go for the steals because I want to avoid the Medicham, and now we will go for the Earthquake against the Wigglytuff. So we'll shield this one. So he will not shield it from me. We'll just poison jab away, poison jab, poison jab, poison jab, and he will not be able to launch a charge attack. So right now we will go for the Thunder Punch against his Skarmory. We have tons of energy and he will just give the game up because it is a win. So right now I was thinking we will still go for the same line of 3 because it does well against his team. We will go for the Granbull lead again and we will go for the Probopass lead again. So right now the plan is back to back close combat. So we will shield the first charge attack. Let's see, it is a Thunderbolt. So right now we will just go for the close combat again, as same as game 1. So we only hit the great and he gives it up. I was very surprised because we gave the Probopass up. So right now there is a Wigglytuff again. We should have gone for another Snarl, but it doesn't matter. He will shield it, and that is sad. So right now we will go for the Steelix because we are avoiding the Medicham. So right now we will go for the Earthquake, I think. So Ice Beam will do neutral against us. So there is the Medicham. We will just go for the Crunch. And we will hit the Excellent. Now we will go for our Muck. So right now I thought that this will be an Ice Punch. And it will be an Ice Punch. But you never know if the Medicham runs Psychic, so we shielded that one because it will not be good against us. It will be good against us. And there it is, the surprise Psychic. I am very surprised. I tilted right there. I tilted right there. So right now we will go for the Earthquake, but it won't knock the Wigglytuff down. So game number 3. We will still go for the Granbull lead. I don't know what I was thinking. I just like this line of 2. So right now, we will go for it. So Granbull lead against the Charizard. So this will be, I think, it's favorable for us because as you can see, as you saw, there was only 4 fire spins. Now he will go for the blast spin. We will shield this one, of course. And I was thinking he will double shield and see what happens. I will go for the Crunch and it will be an Excellent against Charizard, and he does not shield, so I can snarl him down and he won't get to a blast spin. So right now I was waiting for the opportunity for his Pokemon to come out and he will just knock me down with Steel Wing. So right now we will go for the Steelix because I was expecting a Medicham again. Now we will go swap, but the swap won't stick. So right now we will go for no shields, I think, and he goes for the Psychic again, and this is not good for us. So Thunder Punch right here, and he shields it. That's good because we will be able to go for the Earthquake right here. So let's see what happens. Will he knock down? He will be knocked down, and we have Steelix versus the Skarmory right here. So I was surprised because Crunch will not do much damage against a Skarmory. I did not know this matchup, so we will go for the Crunch again right here, and he goes for the CMP first. and sky attack right here. And now we will go for the crunch. I was playing that we will go first because on the next charge attack, because if not we will lose, and then right there we will get the C and E. So shout out to Iru, Ismael, and Ivan. Thank you for practicing with me. This has been the Rose Cup practice, first shiny team practice. So thank you guys. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Razor IV out.